What's up, guys? All right, so we are gonna roll a reason right now. We are gonna go in our deep meds, and this is the reason why I never. So this is the reason why I never leave my kids behind at a tender age. This morning, I went on the road. Guys, tomorrow is my birthday, and we are gonna hold our reasoning. We are gonna reason as big people, and I'm very much active in the comment section. And I want me to talk about this, right? As a mother, my tuition, my instinct, pick up things because maybe how I was raised and what me want from what me, would I try to be as a parent. And one of the main thing is to get an opportunity and take off and leave my minor kids them. I mean, when we say minor, I mean anywhere between 1 to maybe 10 or even 12. It is very scary. Very, very scary. When your child remember you, I would say 12 years old, when they remember you as a mother and know the effort where you put out for them as a mother, that they won't forget, even at 12. But when you put out your effort from your give birth right up to maybe 9, 10 years old, it is very hard for them to remember them old time days that where you have with the old time days them where you have with them. It's hard because, as I tell you before, me never grew up with my mother. In our previous videos, me said it before, and I have very little memory of my mother as a child. So this is why you don't want to leave your kids them behind. This morning, I was at a particular spot, and me and my girlfriend and one of her friend call her, and I'm not telling a lie, my eyes them full of water for the girl. I'm sorry for her, but most of all, I'm sorry for the child. Not saying every family is the same, so you not get me wrong when I say this. But whether your friend or your family, you and them can be nice and good, but when you turn your back is a different thing. And who feels it knows it. I've been there. So that's why when my daughter, my baby was 2, I did get an opportunity for go to Canada and I never take it because I just never want them to go through when I go through. And that's why I never take it. So this girl now, like, she's overseas because I hear the conversation. And I don't know her, I don't know her name, I don't know nothing. But, the girl was explaining to me after she come off of the phone what happened. And I decided to talk about it because as a mother, you're going to pick up on certain things and you're going to know. You're going to know certain things. If you love your kids them and you're their own people, you know people mind change. No matter how you and them close, they mind change. So she did overseas, like she get an opportunity to go work or something, so she left her 9-year-old behind and she called the phone this morning, our friend phone, which is my friend, and she a ball. She a ball. The baby must about 8 years old. And she say, I feel like me I get off because it's like them maybe I rough up the child and she left the baby with family. I send money go give them to take care of the baby. But yet like them abuse the child in some ways. And every little thing the baby do, if him dig him nose, if him pick him nose is a problem because even that them say how them have to always wipe off the sofa because him a clean out his nose, and he knows they all about pan the place, and them simple little things them a complain to her about. Some simple little things we can avoid. And as me say, and every family, them nice to you when you go left, and them know so them go get a certain things from you because you left and you go work, so you will send money to help them out. But at the end of the day, it backfires, because when you're left and you're back against the wall and you leave your child, it's hard for you know and find out when you're there how much in miles away you try to make better for you and your child, knowing that your child I get abused. Like, you know, I put him in a corner, and them something there, and I say him a run up and down too much in other place and blah 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 and blah blah blah. Them complain about every little thing. So it's like it a blow off her head top. She said she feel like she a go crazy because she know she have 2 child, and one of them I must say 23 and the other one I 8, and it a drive her crazy. Me I tell you the amount of things where the poor girl I talk about, because she say the father not really did as much for the child, so she get the little opportunity. She say she go do it, and you know she go back home and them something like so. Me understand what she go through, but at the same time, this is the reason why me never leave my child behind. The opportunity is there, but it will come again, just like how it come for me again, and it come in at the right way this time. So sometimes, I know every opportunity you see, you must go at it, because sometimes it destroy you. It's like nothing not happy for her right now, because you feel like one of the things when me hear she said, Jano, I feel like me feel my child, and it a kill me. You know, that is a mother we think deep. And every woman think that way there. Some woman would have say him beat him or lick him or make him go sit down or whatever. You understand? But when you're a mother and you love and care and take care of your child, these are the reason. And as I say, I know every family member will abuse a child, but people change. Them change from time to time. Them not the same, and them get fed up because it's not for them child. And if them have a child where them feel like say a bother them or get pant up on the nerves. Some people, when you come a foreign, them just want to get the money. After them get the money, sometimes the people them not even eat well. And it's sad. Because you left and you come and you bust your ass and you work and you send the money go give them, but at the same time, you know, them abuse and rough up your child. And that is one of the reasons why me did turn on that opportunity. I was like 22 them time there. So I was pretty young, but when I say I make up my mind and have a mindset and tell myself that I have my pitney them and 4 of them, a man not work out for me, and I decide my mind say just me and them I go try it. No matter when a man said to me, me never care. Me reach a point in my life where I was like, damn, I'm so young, I have 4 kids. You know? And me just said, that's it. That is it. Me not have no love. That's it. Enough is enough. Goodbye. It's time to focus on me kill them. And as I tell you, I see the opportunity to go to Canada, and I never take it. Because me just worry, and I say, how my kids them are going to raise. Me no want nobody molest my kids them. When me they 1,000 miles away, me no know what happened to my child when me left them behind. So that was frightening for me. Very frightening. And me think a lot of mother now need to open them eyes upon them something here. Because sometimes you trust people, and the people them where you trust and them disappoint you. So please, me I beg you, no think long and hard before you left on a nice guarded child with somebody where you don't know at such an age At the age of the problem, you know, because when them so little, them not even get the opportunity to tell you certain things because them threaten them and frighten them and tell them, say, if them tell you anything, what them are going to do. You know, because I've seen it happen over and over. Them threaten them and tell them, say, any of them tell them mother, whatever. You know, these are things that happen to me. So me know them threaten the pitney them and them can't go at such a tender age. When if you know, say your daughter or your son at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, then you know that is a different kettle of fish. Because them can defend themselves and no matter what them tell them say, they can't stop them from tell their mother because their mind done, you know, straighten and have that power, willpower. So then we still hide and tell them mother. But when them so young, between baby to 8, it's hard, 9, even 10. It's hard for them. So we have to make a choice, we have to make a decision. When me hear she bawl and say, like should I say, Donna, me feel my child. This is how me feel. Me head a tear off. Me head a tear off. Me feel my pitney. You understand? Me feel sorry for her. God knows me feel sorry for her. So at the end of the day, me believe say, you have to stood by your child and you have to do what is right because them never ask to be here and we go trouble them. Whether if we did plan fetus or no, we carry them in our belly for 9 months and we have to sit through to see them pass the worst. If they can't able to defend themselves, you know? That is what a parent's supposed to do. So, feel our pain. But at the same time, she have to think long and hard. I mean, believe say I could have even forgot wash people dirty clothes. Even though sometimes we work very hard to get down there and it. But she does survive all along before she get this opportunity because she already have a son. We are 23 years old. Right? So she get the opportunity now and she have to leave the 9-year-old behind. And just how she talk about her son, you can know that she's a good mother. And how the things them where her son has said to her son not down there. Her son not down in Jamaica, her son the overseas, which was she there. But at the same time, it look like say it's a job she gets, so she gonna do the job. You understand? So at the end of the day, you left like a 9-year-old, 8-year-old behind. And now, every minute you talk to him, him a ball, and them a complain about this and complain about that. So it's not worth it. It don't worth it. So guys, let me know in the comment section below. Now, talk to me. I'm pretty much active down there. And you know, sometimes me hear some story, but me would like to share them and just tell you what me would do as a person. What me would do. A lot of people ask me how I raise my kids them as a single mother. Like when I post my kids them on my social media, like my Facebook and so, you know, a lot of people don't realize say me grow them up past the work before me get married to my husband, my dear precious husband. Me grow them up, you know, when me meet him. But me did a pretty good job by myself, you know. Me did a pretty good job raising my child, my kids them, to make them pass the worst. Them able to have an education and them can be able to work and take care of themselves. None of them are no baffam. None of them know, you know, them make sure so them get an education. So that is the key. So guys, focus more on the children then because they are the future, and once you feel them now, that is how them drift. And them not have no memory of you growing up. And because you have to leave and go work, it's hard. And that's why a lot of kids are taking these things out and get distracted in the wrong things. Because, you know, them friend them can get them things, or them friend them can go buy them things, and, you know, them choose to stick with them friends, and when you realize, you know, them end up in the wrong place. So as a parent, you have to just really score them and lock them down and keep them close to you. And love them and support them so that them can, you know, grow up in the right way. So, wanna just let me know in the comment section, as I'm pretty much active. So, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, guys. If you don't already subscribe, turn on the notification bell and let me talk in the comment section. As I say, some people been a tell me to talk about some topic with my kids them, and I got talk about that. So when we hear more of how me do it as a single mother, me did start talk about some of them already, but when we hear, because I have to take a deep breath. I don't like to see people get hurt. It break my heart. I have such a soft spot for you, man. I don't like when people are hurt. I don't know. I wish there was so many more. Like, you know, a lot of these people where hurt people would have my heart and realize that humanity is a gift and we must cherish it. You know, we must cherish it and cherish the people that we love, and no hate and curse and be bitter and, you know, against each other, and just love each other. That's it. It's like, you know. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next one, okay? Bye. Watching my kids now, my baby is gonna be 21 in September, and I have no regrets not leaving them, because that actually made me feel good inside, because it is scary. It is sad and scary. You want to go out there, go achieve the little money so you can help to take care of them, but at the same time, people are so evil you can't even trust them. And it's hard when you're 1,000 miles away and knowing that you're so far from them. I try to work and achieve a bread, and people abuse your pitney. It is sad, it is depressing, and a civilized time now. Wanna like back in the days when people are beat pitney and people are get away with it. It unfair. Them a beat up the people them pitney and a cuss them and a class them. The pitney them grew up with a mentality of depression, and it drive them away, and you be distant from your children. You now feel the love where you're supposed to feel with your pitney. The attachment gone, and the pitney them not have no memory of them parents. When them young, the attachment is not there anymore. So if you can do better or you can see another way out, better you not left them at such a young age. Left them, you know, you can left them, because sometimes, you know, we have to make some sudden decision, but wait little until they grow up, and you will wonder if the opportunity now go come back. But go down on your knee and pray and ask God for your better and changes, and He will grant you, because you see, your baby them a God pitney, and He make it have them. He will provide for them, no matter how hard you think it be. God always make a way. Just remember that. No matter how difficult it be, God make a way for you. Just believe and trust. Trust in what you do, and put your foot out there and step out and say, yeah, me bring her come, or me bring him come into the world, I go treat them and love them and care them. Children are the futures. Children are the future, and not just because they are the future, but because them deserve to be loved and cared for. And some of us have a funny way of showing love to our children, but it's in your heart, so it will automatically come out by what you do. You don't have to always tell them how much you love them, because to me, words, it's powerful, but at the same time, is what you do is what is important. The things that you do in life, that is what's important. Okay? So, bless up on yourself, guys, and think long and hard when you not leave on the baby them behind. You don't know one distant, and God bless your soul.